formation that Ghana are playing, when you've got a player like Antoine Semenyo, you have to find a way of getting him the ball. He's one of their only attacking outlets. Ayew hasn't got the pace to outrun this England defence, so they've got to find a way of getting out of how deep they are and getting Semenyo involved in the game so he can cause England problems, because going forward they've offered absolutely nothing, and they look like a team who haven't scored more than one goal in a game since October.
Just a piece of news, World Cup news. Didier Deschamps is going to miss France's final group match against Norway following the death of his mother, according to the French Football Federation. England with a pass from James, but Gordon can't keep that in, and it's out of play for a throw. 5 Live from the BBC. I hope you've got into the swing of taking the radio to bed with you and listening to the late night commentaries. Ghana clearing the ball away from their right back area, and then Gay and Konsa again in possession in the centre of the field. And this match as well, BBC TV match, if you're on your way home, you'll be able to listen to Guy Mowbray and Alan Shearer commentating on it. And there is also the option as well, via the red button or via the iPlayer, of watching the pictures with the 5 Live radio commentary, which I know some people find popular. Here's Pickford on the edge of the penalty area. Jordan Pickford winning his 86th cap tonight, and also his 28th consecutive appearance at a World Cup or European Championship, which is extending the England record. Here is Gordon on the left-hand side. The challenge comes in on him, and then Gordon leans into Sanaya as he was trying to bring that away, and that is a free kick to Ghana halfway inside their own half.
Yeah, you can see that relationship down in England's left, Jed Spence and Anthony Gordon. It's definitely work in progress. Jed Spence can play either side, but he's predominantly right-footed. Tried to go around the outside of Anthony Gordon there. The understanding between those two, you would hope, would grow within the game.
So not the thrills and spills by any means, Paul, yet of the opening match against Croatia, which is one of the best matches of the tournament so far.
Yeah, England approached that in a manner. I think the early goal, in all honesty, helped, John, and I think it showed that Croatia are actually susceptible, because before that goal went in, England had their nervy moments. They did look like they could concede at times, but that goal, the penalty, the retaken penalty from Harry Kane, I think that gave them the confidence to go on and believe that this Croatia team were beatable, and the way that England play, and they had them beaten.
Free kick to Ghana in the central third of the field. Mensah and Ayew were in, and free kick 5 yards inside the England half. Misplaced pass from Elliot Anderson just down there. Maybe just shows you that England a little frustrated.
That's one word I was just about to use, John. That's what they cannot afford to do. I mean, they are completely dominating this game. 31, 32 minutes into the game. Jordan Pickford, I don't think he's touched the ball with his glove yet. I mean, they've been very, very dominant, England. But frustration, concentration, giving away possession in areas like this that give Ghana a free kick. They need to keep concentrated.
England with that very high line from the free kick that's played up towards the edge of their penalty area by Ayew, and then the referee spots a foul on. Well, it was Gay who ended up on the ground, whether he was the player who was fouled. There were a whole cluster of them in there. I think it was a high arm on Mark Gay, and it is a free kick to England on the edge of the penalty area. England have never lost to African opposition at a World Cup, but as we know,